is the man.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion. Batista won the title at WrestleMania and has been champion since. And last week, as you just saw, defeating JBL on the debut of Friday Night SmackDown in that grueling, vicious Bull Rope match.
Well, I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of guys come and go in this industry, but Dave Batista, the World Heavyweight Champion, a deadly combination of size, pure power, and speed. That's what makes Batista so damn dominant.
And the thing about the champion is Batista has taken on all comers. He has taken on all challengers, and he remains the World Heavyweight Champion. The animal, Batista, has been nothing short of dominant since coming to SmackDown back in June as probably SmackDown's biggest draft lottery pick in history.
Oh, I remember when it happened, we couldn't believe it, Cole, that we were so fortunate enough to get Batista here on SmackDown from Raw.
Last week, I defended my World Heavyweight Championship in my very first Bull Rope match. And I gotta give it to JBL. He gave me a hell of a run for my money. But that's the past. We are here to talk about the future. We are here to name a new #1 contender for my World Heavyweight Championship. So Teddy, network guy, who's he gonna be?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and champ, it's like you said, it's time to name a #1 contender. Now, Batista, believe me, player, there are a lot of men back there in that locker room that would like to have a shot at your world title. But you see, there's one man that I know that these people would like to see face you. That man whose high-flying style is world famous. A Latino underdog whose story is like that of David and Goliath. A family man who fights for what he believes in. So, champ, I give to you the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Eddie Guerrero!
Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero? I thought it was going to be... Wait a minute.
I don't believe the general manager. I don't think he was talking about Eddie Guerrero, a family man.
I thought it...
Well, nonetheless,
talking about Rey Mysterio.
Nonetheless, here's Eddie Guerrero, and according to network executive Palmer Cannon, Eddie Guerrero is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think our general manager Theodore Long is too happy about that. I think these two men are on a different page, Palmer Cannon and Theodore Long yet. What's this about?
I had no idea. And there's Batista just staring at the man who's next in line for a championship opportunity.
Well, last week, Eddie Guerrero defeated Rey Mysterio.
Finally defeated Rey Mysterio in that steel cage match. What a great battle it was here on the debut of Friday Night SmackDown, and I guess that caught the eye of the network executive. And
I'm just very surprised that Eddie Guerrero is out here, and
Teddy Long is flabbergasted.
well, our general manager, yeah, a little reluctant to shake hands.
Now let's face it. Everybody knows I have a history. Everybody knows about my past. Everybody knows about my demons. Everybody knows about my addictions. And the worst addiction of them all, the worst one, was my addiction to manipulation. But after last week, when I finally beat him, when I finally beat Rey Mysterio, I found a new addiction. You want to know what that addiction is, Holmes? That addiction is respect. That addiction is honor. That addiction is doing the next right thing. See, I am the new Eddie Guerrero. I am the new and improved Eddie Guerrero. I'm not about all that anymore. I'm about love, Holmes. Which just brings me to you, Mr. Bautista. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for having me as the #1 contender for your World Heavyweight Championship. Ese. I mean, let me be the first one to tell you, Holmes, that I have the most respect for you out of anybody here. See, you're not only the World Heavyweight Champion, and you not only wear that belt righteously around your waist, you are what this business is today. You are greatness. And I just want to let you know that at No Mercy, I don't want to have to hate anymore. See, there's no more hate left in me. I want to prove to the whole world, to these gentlemen, and to you, that me and you can come out in here in this ring and give the best damn match in the history of professional wrestling. And never hate each other. I want to prove that that can be done. And I just want to thank you.
Eddie? Holmes?
Órale, vato.
I think you're right. You're onto something. We don't have to be enemies.
No.
No. We can be friends.
Amigos.
We can be amigos.
Yeah, amigos.
Like the three amigos, but there's only two of us. We're the two amigos.
Órale, I like that. Yeah, vato loco. See, I told you, no hate. No hate. Nothing.
Eddie,
No.
everybody knows what kind of man you are. Now just think, just imagine what kind of champion you would make if you could beat me.
Well, win, lose, or draw, I know that me and you can come out of this more than just opponents, Bautista. Me and you can become friends, maybe even best friends. I just want to be your friend.
No, Eddie. Friends don't shake hands. Friends got a hug. Give me a hug.
What's going on?
Well, the new and improved Eddie Guerrero.
Look at the face of Guerrero. Eddie says there's no more hate left in him, but I don't know. You never know where Guerrero's coming from, but he says he's new and improved, Guerrero.
Well, nonetheless, October 9th, Houston, Texas, Batista will meet Eddie Guerrero with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. This new and improved Eddie Guerrero. Hey, Eddie says, why can't we be friends and battle for the title?
Eddie Guerrero says his new addiction is respect, honor, and doing the right thing. I guess time will tell. I don't know.
Listen, player. Now, I thought that we were supposed to be working together. Come in. Before you make any decisions about anything.
Oh, Mr. Love, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you because I have a dream. And you have given me the opportunity of making my dream come true at No Mercy by taking on Bautista for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so emotional. Thank you, Mr. Palmer. Oh, thank you. This is amazing.
Now, you see what you've done? Now, you know that I was planning on naming Rey Mysterio as the #1 contender for Batista.
Mysterio? What are you talking about? I mean, look.
What am I talking about? I'm talking about Rey Mysterio being the #1 contender for Batista's World Heavyweight title.
Teddy, based on the descriptions you were using, high flyer, you know, a family man, that fits Eddie Guerrero to a T. I mean, how can you deny that man? The mountains he has climbed, the addiction he has overcome, he's the kind of guy we want in that slot. I mean, besides, look, if I offended you or stepped on your toes in any way, I am sorry. But I mean, the thing is locked in now, and this is a match the fans want to see. I mean, picture it, at No Mercy. Batista versus Eddie Guerrero for the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, it's gonna be dynamite, huge. Just picture it, Teddy. It's gonna be great.
Maybe this is the new and improved Eddie Guerrero. Maybe he wants to get a bird's eye view at the man he's going to face at No Mercy and Batista.
Oh, and there's a big shoulder tackle by the huge champion.
Look at the size.
Well, Eddie trying to lead the cheers for Batista. Remember, now look at Vito.
Tug of war here.
Vito and Batista playing tug of war with Nunzio.
Easy now. It's just like he's pulling on a provolone over here. Easy.
Oh, no. Batista just pulled Vito into the ring as well.
Slow as Batista just pulled Nunzio and then Vito. Vito's got to get out of the ring. Uh-oh.
Well, look at this. Batista tossing Nunzio into Vito.
Well, that's one way to get Vito out of the ring. Throw Nunzio at him. Uh-oh.
Nunzio arm lengths away. Batista toying with the Cruiserweight
I
champion.
want to think of a different game plan now. Again, the strength. Batista's just toying with Nunzio here.
There's Vito. He paid for it on the apron. A missile drop kick from the top rope.
That was nasty. Even Guerrero might be thinking, whoa, that was nice.
Vito provided the distraction, and now the Cruiserweight champion, Nunzio.
Well, Nunzio's a veteran. He sees an opening to go after the world champ. It's not often you get in the middle of the
And look at Vito. This is what we're talking about. Vito with the right hand.
A nice right hand. It's not often that you get a chance to be in the ring with the world.
Here's the cover by Nunzio. Kick out at 2. He just tossed Nunzio across the ring.
You think now Guerrero seeing that and thinking, okay, he's pretty strong, Batista.
You think? I think Nunzio may have awoken the animal here. And Batista driving Nunzio to the corner. There are the big shoulders to the Cruiserweight champion.
Playtime's over for Batista. He's got that look in his eye. Here he comes.
Oh, what a clothesline. And Vito in the hard way.
He tossed him right over that top rope. Oh! Wow. He just rocked over here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh! Spine buster by the champion.
And now Batista puts his sights now on Nunzio.
What's he gonna do here?
Oh, he plants Nunzio on top of Vito.
Batista showing his dominance here. Thumbs up, Cole, thumbs up. What comes up must go down.
And Batista saying the end is near for Nunzio, the Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh my God. Nunzio is in deep, deep trouble here.
Nunzio up high. Batista bomb! Almost folding up Nunzio in half.
Good God.
Here's the cover. Could this be the fate of Eddie Guerrero at No Mercy?
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, Batista.
Hey, we've been speculating all night long that Eddie Guerrero sort of manipulated his way into this main event at No Mercy. Eddie Guerrero may be thinking twice about wanting to get into a ring with the Animal Batista.
Well, Cole, Eddie Guerrero, he's applauding Batista.
Eddie said him and Batista can be friends.
But why not, Red? That's right. They can be the best of friends. Amigos. You know.
Eddie Guerrero saying there's no more hate left in me. And Batista giving Eddie the big thumbs up. But it may be thumbs up and thumbs down come October 9th at No Mercy.
Eddie.
What?
Damn, player, you look rough. What's the matter with you?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me. I came in fine. I was doing great.
Take it easy, Eddie. Take it easy.
Cramp. Oh, God. Look, I know I got a match with Batista tonight, man. But don't you think for a moment that I'm going to let him or you, or especially you, Palmer. Oh, God.
I don't think you're going to be able to make it, Eddie.
No, man, I'm not going to let nobody down. I remember that promise about turning my life around, making a new leaf in life, and I'm going to do it. I think it's gurgling.
Batista. What up, champ? What's going on? You're looking good, dog. Hey, I thought I'd need to let you know that your tag team partner, Eddie Guerrero, he's sick, man. I'm talking about really sick. Now, he claims to have food poisoning, and I just don't know what he's gonna make it tonight.
Yeah, I heard Eddie's got a little tummy ache. But don't worry about it. Got the best doctor in town on the way.
It's all you, player.
All right.
What?
I'm not feeling anything.
You're not feeling what, is it? There's a lot of pain there, Larry, please.
Eddie, you don't have any symptoms.
I don't have any. What kind of symptoms? For all you know, I could have appendicitis.
Eddie, I'm not feeling
Would
any...
you get better?
Does someone need some medical attention?
Well, I'm not feeling any symptoms, so he's not...
Here, let me.
No, here.
I can't
yes.
seem to feel anything
It's
wrong.
okay, Larry. She's got it. You could go now.
No, I can...
Hey.
It's okay.
Slower.
Does it hurt here?
Yes. Right. See where it says Papi? Yeah. Yeah.
Right there? Oh.
You're close to it.
Does that feel better?
Under the Papi, mama. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. Not so hard. God. Hey, you're not a girl.
How you doing? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of sick.
What?
You feeling?
Yeah, I was feeling sick, but I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better.
Nurse helping you out?
Oh, she's doing a
Ready
great
for the
job.
match? Ready for the match? Let's go.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. Let's go kick the God. Cramp. Gurgling.
Man, Eddie, you don't look good.
I don't
Eddie, you
feel
don't need a
good,
nurse.
Dave. Oh,
You need a
man.
doctor. And I got you the best. Your amigo got you the best in town. This is Dr. Barnett. He's gonna take care of you.
Dr. Barnett.
Hello, Mr. Guerrero.
Best for my amigo.
No, you know what?
Let's
It's
see
a
what the
miracle.
problem
I
is.
feel good.
Why don't you roll over and lay down,
No.
please?
Hey.
Eddie, let the doctor do his job.
Oh, God. What job is that, Dave? Dave? I'm talking to you. Answer me.
This won't hurt.
Won't hurt. Much. Ah! 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 Hijo de la chin!
And it is a handicap match. It is 2 against 1 now.
There's a double suplex by Eminem. The double team. Nitro into the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out.
As time rolls on, it's going to favor, this match will favor the former tag team champions.
Of course, and Eminem loves to keep each other fresh. Continues to tag in and out of the ring. The right hand by Nitro, driving it into the side of the head of Batista. The World Heavyweight Champion is in trouble.
Now Guerrero's leaving now. Or is he? I don't know, he's walking.
Wow.
That spear. Hey, you know what, Guerrero? Why didn't he just leave? What the hell is he doing
Can't
out
figure
here?
out what he's doing out here. But both men down center of the ring. Batista knocking Nitro down. Batista has no one to tag though. Tag made to Mercury, the fresh man. Eminem continues to keep each other fresh.
2-on-1, straight up all the way here.
Hammered away on the World Heavyweight Champion. Batista trying to drive Mercury back.
Batista's not the type of man to complain about it either, Cole. Look at this.
Driving Mercury into the corner. There's the power of the animal. Driving the shoulders into the gut.
You see those thick deltoids right in the abdomen of Mercury. Now Nitro getting shot into his partner.
And a double clothesline. An M&M sandwich. Batista whipping Nitro across the ring. What impact. Did you hear that?
Super strong Batista is.
Clothesline knocking Mercury down.
Guerrero's still on here.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And Batista lifting Mercury up on his shoulder. Nitro blocking the spine buster.
They tried to catch Batista sleeping there. It didn't work.
Mercury from behind. Molina had Batista distracted, but he bounced off the ropes into a clothesline.
Guess what? I think the thumbs up. And you know what's next? Thumbs down. The Animal Cole is about to be unleashed.
Eminem in trouble. Batista center of the ring.
Look at this. Batista bomb.
Batista bomb connecting.
Eddie just tagged in.
Eddie just tagged himself in.
himself up.
And leapfrog's not good for the stomach.
Wait a minute.
Look at the cover.
What the hell?
Eddie just stole the victory away from Batista. What the hell is going on?
Your winners, Eddie Guerrero and the World Heavyweight Champion, Batista.
Eddie's sucking up to the champion. Look at him.
Batista can't believe it. He did all the work. Eddie tagged himself in. I thought he had a stomach ache.
You see Eddie back there kind of like holding himself, and he's saying, hey, look at this. You kidding me or what? Come on. You think Eddie Guerrero really had a stomach ache? I don't know, maybe he did.
No, he didn't. Whoa. I don't think Batista's buying it either.
I don't think Batista likes the fact that he went out here and wrestled this match. This guy picked up
Well,
the scraps.
nonetheless, at No Mercy, there will be no friends. It's Eddie Guerrero versus Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship, October 9th in Houston. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday Night SmackDown. And good night from Texas Tech University.
Órale, Holmes, it's got everything, right, man?
Oh, yeah, it's all there.
The relleno. Okay, man, los frijolitos, el arroz, carne asada, taquito. Órale, Holmes, all right, man, that's good. Hey, my tortillas. Thank you.
Don't forget that.
Órale, vámonos. Mira nomás.
Hey,
Hey, Dave, what's up, Holmes? He's eating me some Mexican food, ese vato.
good, looks good.
Oh, it's great. Listen, man, by the way, I just wanted to apologize for last week, man. Even though I still beat him with the frog splash, I feel I let you down. You know what I mean, Holmes? And I just want you to know, man, that that's never, ever gonna happen again. I promise you.
Okay.
You know, because out of this, man, we're not only gonna become great friends, I say, and you're not only gonna be the World Heavyweight Champion. But get this, Sissy. I promise you, tonight, you and me, we're gonna be the WWE Tag Team Champions. Órale, vato, can you feel that, Holmes? Right here in Laredo, ese, con mi raza, vato, órale, yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican food?
Yeah, it looks
Titles.
good, man. You sure you should be eating that?
Why not?
I don't think so, man. I mean, you had that stomach thing last week. I don't know if it's... Yeah, let me take this. I'll eat this.
But
No, I'm looking out for you. You had the stomach thing last week, and you're still looking kind of pale and frail. You shouldn't be eating this stuff. Let me eat this for you. Take care of it. Oh, good. I'll see you in the ring. That's what I'm missing. All right. I'll see you in the ring.
Go ahead,
All
here,
right.
man.
Cole, look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. See Eddie, look at him. He's telling you. He's trying to convince Batista that we're tight. Hey, we're amigos, bro. All that stuff. Batista's not going for
You know Batista's in on this whole time. He gets it. Eddie Guerrero claims he's the new Eddie, that his new addiction is respect, that he's going to be a good guy. He's going to try to get along with people. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the WWE Tag Team titles are on the line. LOD defends against the unlikely team of Batista and Eddie Guerrero next. Calling for the doomsday device, perhaps. Heidenreich going up to the top rope. Eddie Guerrero going to the shoulders.
If they hit this, if LOD... Eddie Guerrero's trying to get the hell out of there.
Eddie Guerrero, Hurricane
Beautiful Hurricane.
Heidenreich knocked off the top rope inadvertently by his own partner. And Eddie makes a tag, and here comes the animal.
The champions are in trouble. Batista's in the ring.
The World Heavyweight Champion with the right hand. Tag team titles on the line. Batista knocking down Animal and Heidenreich.
Oh, wow. Fast and powerful is Batista. Watch out.
Spinebuster planting Heidenreich. Animal looks for the clothesline. What a collision. What a collision.
Oh my God, Cole, the animal! It's gonna be unleashed in Laredo, Cole!
Batista and Eddie, moments away from
Thumbs
winning
up.
the tag team titles.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, and Heidenreich, he's about to go up, and he might go down.
Batista bomb!
Man.
Batista bomb connecting the cover, and Road Warrior Animal saving the matchup for his
Well,
team.
saving the towel. Well, what the hell's this?
That's Nitro and Mercury and Melina, Eminem with steel chair.
Oh my God!
Referee calls for the bell, and a thunderous blow to LOD.
Well, Eminem is in that six-person tag match at No Mercy.
Eminem was lining up the World Heavyweight Champion with the steel chair. Batista caught Nitro.
Guerrero saved Batista? Wow, I think he did.
And Eddie Guerrero,
wait a minute.
shot to the back of the animal.
Well, hold on now. Guerrero meant to hit Mercury.
Mercury ducked out of the way.
Eddie's in trouble now, Cole. I mean...
Eddie getting rid of the evidence.
Well, Eddie almost got caught with the smoking gun.
Eddie getting rid of the evidence.
And playing dead, Eddie is.
Speaking of dead, Mercury may be dead.
Yeah, hey, Mercury. Oh, God, you better... Batista thinks Mercury did it. Eddie did it. Oh, my God.
Mercury with a spine buster by Batista. Oh, my. The World Heavyweight Champion is not playing. Steel chair to the back.
Wow.
Batista pleaded house.
I'll tell you, I don't know how Eddie Guerrero did it, but he did it again. He flat laid on his back, threw that chair to Mercury, and Mercury ate the bullet.
An obvious disqualification of this matchup, or Batista and Eddie Guerrero may have been the tag team champions.
You gotta wonder what's gonna happen when Batista finds out that Eddie Guerrero's the one who actually hit him with that chair.
And I want Bautista to know that no matter what happens this Sunday, like a true competitor. Me and him will still be friends after the match.
Well, here comes your friend, Eddie. The World Heavyweight Champion, Batista. Look at this guy. I wonder why they call him the Animal, Cole. You think Batista's buying this? Look, they got matching shirts. Guerrero and Batista matching shirts.
Batista, the Animal, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Give it up for Batista.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Hey, wait. That.
There you go. Take it.
What's
Take
this?
it. There you go.
What are you doing?
There you go. There it is. Let's bring it out in the open, man.
I don't understand.
Maybe this will help.
Look at the champ turning his back on Eddie. Eddie's got a decision to make.
Yeah, the decision is, does he expose himself now or wait to No Mercy?
You don't know that, Cole. What are you saying? Guerrero's not genuine? Is that what you're saying? Look at the size of Batista's back.
Hey,
I think Guerrero's feelings are hurt.
Eddie just...
He's insulted.
You're gonna tell me, you're gonna tell me that you actually believe I did that on purpose? You know what, man? I guess I was wrong about you. I thought you were exactly like me, man. You know, if anything, I thought I found my soulmate in you. Now, you really think, I mean, hey, man, let's think about it. I finally found someone that doesn't play by the rules. But I guess I was wrong. You actually believe that I did that on purpose. You're gonna tell me that that let's say the roles were reversed. You're gonna tell me that couldn't have been you laying the chair on me? You saw the film? Eminem ducked. I didn't hit you on purpose. You know, man, you actually, I don't get it. I mean,
I'll tell you what, Eddie. Eddie, come on. I want to believe you've changed. I want to believe it, man. All these people want to believe you have changed. But I gotta say this. And I want you to hear me. In all my time dealing with evolution, I grew eyes in the back of my head. And I am always watching you. And if you try to screw me, if you're lying to me, if you stab me in the back, I'm gonna hurt you.
I wouldn't expect anything less. The Bautista I know would actually hurt someone, lame someone. Do you think I'm that stupid? Do you think I'm that dumb? I'll tell you what, Dave. I don't blame you for doubting me. But Sunday, I'm going to prove to you, and I'm going to prove to the whole world that I am a changed person, that I am a new man. Okay? And tonight, you're gonna get a little taste of it.
What does that mean?
Well, Eddie must be referring to the six-man tag team matchup, but they're on opposite sides.
That's what I'm saying. What does that mean? You're going to get a little taste of it.
But nonetheless, coming Sunday at No Mercy, are we going to see the new Eddie Guerrero?
I don't know, Cole. If that's the case, it's going to be a hell of a match.
What if we see the old Eddie Guerrero at No Mercy?
Like I just said, if that's the case, it'll still be a hell of a match. I'm dying to see this matchup between Batista and Guerrero for the World Heavyweight title. What the hell?
Taking out from behind, and Christian.
What the hell's that about?
And now JBL and Christian beating the hell out of Eddie Guerrero because Eddie cost him the matchup. These were teammates moments ago. And Batista back into the ring. Batista coming to the aid, I guess.
Of Guerrero. Batista helped saving Guerrero here.
What is going on?
You got me.
Is Batista buying this?
I don't know, Cole. I do know this. This Sunday at No Mercy in Houston, Texas, that man, Eddie Guerrero, is the challenger for the champion's title. That man right there, Batista. I don't know who's going to walk out champ.
Yeah, but Eddie may have just sucked Batista in. I don't know. Is Eddie Guerrero sincere?
If that's his game.
We'll find out Sunday at No Mercy on pay-per-view.
Yeah. Hey, look who it is, a #1 contender.
I just got one thing to say to you.
Yeah, what's that?
Good luck.
Hey, Eddie. Good luck to you too, man.
Wearing out that chest. And I'll tell you what, you better hit him a lot longer with more blows to affect those gigantic pecs of the champ.
Batista, reversal.
He's got no sting in those plays. Reversal.
Eddie up over the top of Batista.
Oh, whoa,
and Eddie just ran into the referee.
No. Oh, he lost his footing. He didn't run
I didn't say it was inverted, but Eddie didn't run into the referee. Oh, man, planting Batista.
Guerrero lost his balance. What's going to happen? He fell back into the ref.
Referee Nick Patrick's down. The World Heavyweight Champion is down. Eddie Guerrero realizes the moment of truth is here.
What? What's the big deal? He's got the ref.
We've seen that grin on the face of Eddie Guerrero before. And this is what I'm talking about. The referee's been knocked down. Eddie with a steel chair. I told you so. I told you the true colors would come out here tonight.
Maybe you're right.
The referee's been knocked down. The champion is prone in the center of the ring, and Eddie has a steel chair. What else do you want?
Well, I bet you got. I thought he was going to hit him in the back. Wait a minute. He's going to hit him in the back. He's going to get him right across the spine, Cole.
Eddie looks like he's struggling.
He's going to hit him.
Eddie with a steel chair in hand.
struggling with his conscience.
You want to apologize now? Do you want to apologize now?
Not yet.
What about now? You want to apologize now?
Oh, my.
Guerrero did the right thing, but I think the damage might have been done emotionally here because Batista,
He spotted that. Chair.
Batista just said he would hit me with a chair.
all right, Eddie, better start explaining yourself real quick, my man.
And Eddie with the right hand, driving the champion back. Eddie battling. And look at Batista driving Eddie into the turnbuckle.
Power those shoulders into the stomach of Guerrero.
Batista with a clothesline.
Let's see if his power game's affected by that lower back.
What a back body drop. And the champion beginning to feel it. Oh, what a spear. Almost a tackle.
The animals are loose, Cole. Wait a minute. Here it comes. Can he pull it off? Batista bomb coming.
Eddie Guerrero up top. Eddie rolled through.
Oh, no, he slipped through.
Going
Back to
look
back.
at the back. Batista's back did not allow him to complete the Batista bomb. And a spine buster.
Uh-oh, but he can't capitalize.
And again, Batista going for that injured lower back. He went right for it after he delivered the spine buster.
Yeah, Batista can't capitalize on that heavy duty. Well, maybe he might, though.
The referee beginning the count. Batista crawling toward the fallen challenger.
Here we go.
Batista into the cover. Shoulders are down. One to the leg. Two.
Three.
Eddie. And he got the shoulder
He got up, he
at
kicked
2.5. It was so close for the champion. And Batista dropping the elbow,
went
but
for
I
that.
believe Eddie got his knee up into the small of the back.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ribs.
Eddie countered there.
I don't know, man. Maybe Batista saw Guerrero moving, so he tried to turn the other way. I don't know exactly what happened there.
And look at Eddie. There's the cocky Latino heat.
That's that machismo.
To the midsection. Eddie Guerrero. Boom.
Back, right to the lower back.
This is the three amigos, Eddie calls them.
He says they're friends.
The triple verticals. There's two.
Comes a third one. Uno, dos, tres.
And Eddie Guerrero could be moments away from winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
It could happen. Batista's in trouble. Don't tell me he's giving me another frog splash.
Eddie Guerrero going to the top rope. The champion's in trouble.
Look at this.
Nobody home. Eddie rolled through the frog splash. And he ran into the spine buster.
Second one.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg.
He got
him. Batista. Batista retains the title.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion.
Eddie was struggling with his conscience, but I never thought Eddie Guerrero had a conscience.
Eddie Guerrero, if he would have broke the rules while referee Nick Patrick was down, we might be looking at a new champion right now. Guerrero could have wasted Batista with that chair, not once but twice, and he didn't. Now, give him the man his due. He lost the match, put a hell of a fight up for the championship. Give him a break, for God's sakes.
I guess you're right.
I know I'm right. You have to guess I'm right. Come on. Look at that.
Batista retains the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Guerrero didn't look too happy with that.
Wait a minute. Eddie's got that look again.
Oh, he just lost the match, Cole. I mean,
you know the look I'm talking about.
I know the look. Well, that look.
If I'm Batista, I wouldn't fall for this.
Oh, why not?
Because
Why not?
I think you can trust Eddie still.
He's put it out there, Cole. You could trust the man. Look at that. Guerrero knows he got beat by the better man tonight. He's back.
Don't turn your back on Eddie Guerrero. Well, Wow. Unbelievable. Has Eddie Guerrero changed?
Well, I think he's changed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is this. The Animal, Batista, retains the World Heavyweight Championship. And for all the great fans here in Houston, Texas, and you at home, thank you for joining us tonight from the Toyota Center. Good night from Houston, and no mercy.
Some of you might ask, what's next for the Legend Killer? I think the answer to that question is obvious. What's next for the Legend Killer is to once again become the World Heavyweight Champion.
He was the youngest ever.
And I...
Whoa. Wait a minute. Guerrero. Is it? Wait.
It's Eddie Guerrero.
That's a surprise.
Well, Eddie was involved in that bizarre chain of events at No Mercy. Remember, Taz, it was Eddie versus Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Eddie did surprise me.
Oh, yeah. Can you admit it now? Can you admit that Eddie Guerrero is the new and improved Eddie Guerrero? Come on, you've been down the guys.
I'm not totally 100% sure, but I can tell you this. Eddie did change my mind a little bit. He had a couple of opportunities during that matchup Sunday to actually lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory and win the championship, and he didn't do it.
Well, Eddie Guerrero wanted to keep his self-respect, his integrity intact, as opposed to getting the World Heavyweight title. But my question is, what the hell is this about here, Cole? Guerrero's coming out here raining on the parade of the Legend Killer. I kind of like it, to be honest with you.
And he once again trying to curry the favor of the SmackDown fans.
He's doing a pretty good job. I don't think Randy Orton appreciates it, though.
No, he doesn't seem to be impressed either.
Orton's only impressed with one person, that's himself.
And, well, he should be.
You know, Eddie, I don't know what you're doing out here, but since you interrupted me, at least do me a favor. Give me some advice. Some advice on how to beat Batista. You do that, and I'll just do the opposite. How's that sound?
You're funny. You're real funny. You want advice? No, I actually think you got it down pretty good, Holmes.
You know what? It looks like the mighty have fallen. What happened Sunday, huh? You lost. I won my match. I used a steel chair. I had a chance to use it, and I won. You had the same chance, Eddie, to use that steel chair. You didn't. You lost. What'd you get? Maybe a friend, maybe a little respect from Batista, but that's it. And I'll tell you what, you're gonna get something else if you don't leave this ring. You're gonna get an RKO.
You want to give me the RKO? Well, why don't you give it to me and let's see what happens.
Oh, boy.
There you go, man. Let's go. It's go time.
Because you know what? I am not done with Bautista. And I still want one more shot at his title.
My old friend Randy Orton and my new amigo Eddie Guerrero right here in the same ring. Now I cannot decide who the #1 contender is going to be, but listening to you guys backstage gave me a great idea.
How would everyone here like to see Randy versus Eddie tonight?
Works for me.
You hear that, Teddy? What the people want, the people get. And tonight, the people want Randy Orton versus Eddie Guerrero.
I want to see it.
Now create some separate. Uh-oh, what the hell?
Latino heat starting to fire up.
Quickly, we haven't seen that in a while.
Elbows to the ribs, bring the sleeper. Eddie's fired up.
Look at this. Man.
Boom! What a right hand.
I'm telling you.
Eddie trying to shake off the effects of that sleeper.
Yeah, there he goes. Boot to the gut.
There's one. Eddie spins the hips. Triple vertical time.
Yep, going for the three amigos. There's the second. Was going for it earlier, but got shut down. There's a third.
Eddie connects for a third time. And Eddie Guerrero feeling confident.
Oh, the shoulder. That's from the steel steps. Guerrero's shoulder's all ripped up a little bit. There he goes, though. Eddie said earlier to Orton, you feel froggy jump. This was
Oh, wait a minute. Going for the frog splash. Cowboy Bob Orton trying to get involved. Something a boot to the face.
And Guerrero.
Here goes Eddie. Going up to the top rope. And Cowboy Bob interfering. Referee Brian Hebner rightfully calls for the bell. The Orton's disqualified. But Cowboy Bob with those cowboy boots, those steel-toed boots to the skull of Eddie Guerrero.
Not good now. Not good now. But you got both Ortons. We saw what these two men did to The Undertaker.
Yeah, you know what the Ortons are capable of. They burned a man in a casket Sunday at No Mercy and are beating the hell out of Eddie Guerrero.
Cowboy Bob Orton and the legend killer Randy Orton are capable of anything cold, calloused, sick people. Sick.
And a Cowboy Bob with the right. Wait a minute, it's Batista, the World Heavyweight Champion. Batista with the right hand, taking out the Ortons. Batista with right hand to Cowboy Bob, and out of Randy Orton, the World Heavyweight Champion, coming to the aid of Eddie Guerrero.
Well, earlier Batista said Guerrero was his amigo.
The winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Eddie Guerrero.
All I can say is thank goodness for Batista, because who knows what the Ortons would have done to Eddie Guerrero here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Kind of an odd friendship here. We just saw these two men have at it this past Sunday at No Mercy for the World Heavyweight title.
Here it is, man. Your second chance. Start all over. Come on.
You know why I have that second chance? Because of you. You gave me that second chance at No Mercy, man. You know, and what, just want to tell you, man, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you didn't judge me. And what really means a lot to me is that after it was all said and done, man, you were the better man that night. I stuck my hand out, and you shook. And it meant a lot to me. Man, it even brought a tear to my eye.
I don't remember seeing any tears in your eye.
All right, I lied. See, that's what I love about you. I can't pull anything over
you can.
But you know the wrestling is true, Holmes. All right.
I know, man. Come on,
All
let's
right,
go.
Let's go kick some butt.
Oh, Batista's in!
Eddie makes a tag. Here comes the champion. Randy Orton wanted the champion. He's going to get him. Cape Kennedy as well. And the animal Batista firing up. Big body drop to Kennedy. That's 300 pounds crashing into Orton.
Total intensity. The animals are becoming unleashed cold. How strong. Running power slam
with authority. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. And Kennedy breaks up the 3 count.
Nice save by Ken Kennedy, like it or not. Very good.
Eddie Guerrero driving Kennedy out of the ring. Batista and Orton left in the ring as Eddie and Kennedy battle outside.
Watch this. What's Kennedy got in mind here? Watch out!
Drop it, Eddie, into the steel post, spine first.
What the hell's Kennedy doing here?
Kennedy's got a steel chair. What the hell is going on?
Referee,
Cowboy Bob Orton, I thought he had a bad back.
The referee don't see that Kennedy has a chair. Referee's with Bob Orton.
Orton with a thumb to the eye.
Watch out!
Orton went for the RKO. Batista countered. Wow, what a clothesline.
Almighty, turn Orton inside out. Well, watch Kennedy. What the hell? Rift! Patrick, turn around!
Kennedy, steel chair.
Did you see what Eddie did?
Eddie was going to take the blow for his friend, and Eddie did.
He did, all right.
Eddie took a bullet for Batista.
The bullet was intended for Batista. Oh, man, smoking gun in the hand.
Oh! Batista, Kennedy in trouble. And from behind, the Cowboy Bob Orton.
I don't know if he hit him with his boot or something. Yeah, he did.
His cowboy boot.
Oh, the knee.
Batista taken out of his legs, and now the assault begins. Kennedy and Cowboy Bob Orton. So this Bob Orton injury, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a bad back.
Oh, yeah, great. Can't get nothing past you. But I'll tell you what, Cowboy Bob Orton and Ken Kennedy putting the beat down on Batista.
Oh. And here Randy gets involved. This is a three-on-one assault on the World Heavyweight Champion.
Vicious. And Randy Orton can be extremely vicious. You gotta and better be the way he put down The Undertaker. Never forget that. But no mercy as long as I live. Now what? Putting a bad mouth Orton is on Batista.
Here it is. And an RKO. Kennedy and Bob Orton held Batista up for the RKO by the legend killer Randy Orton.
Well, last week Randy Orton wanted to get the attention of the World Heavyweight Champion Dave Batista. He didn't do it last week, folks. This week, I think Orton definitely got Batista's attention.
Eddie Guerrero had been laid out with a steel chair by Ken Kennedy.
I think Eddie Guerrero showed his true friendship and his true alliance.
Wait a minute. The general manager.
Hold on a minute, player. Now, before you three start to celebrate, I got a little something you ought to think about. How about a six-man tag match? Mr. Kennedy, Randy Orton, and Bob Orton. Yep. Taking on Eddie Guerrero, the world champion Batista, and another man that I know you, the Ortons, has crossed paths with lately. I'm talking about WWE Hall of Famer Roddy Piper.
You know, man, I'm always ready.
Hey, back! Hey, before we go out, I want to thank you for last week, man. You took the bullet for me. I appreciate it.
Well, you know, man, I know you didn't see Kennedy coming at you. You know what I told you? It sounds true. You scratch my back, and I'll take one on the back for you.
Hey, does this look familiar to you? Remember this place? Bring back memories?
Brings back a lot of memories, man.
Yeah.
It's the Cow Palace.
Cow
It's
Palace,
San
San
Francisco, California. Orale. See, Holmes, this is where Latino Heat was born, man. This is where I became the WWE champion.
That's right.
And you know what is even better? I'm standing next to you, the world heavyweight champion, Bautista. What?
Got a little something else. Got a little surprise for you.
A surprise? No, Holmes. No. I'm married. I can't do that.
That's a big surprise. Not that, man.
What? What?
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes?
Close your eyes.
No, I'm
Close
not gonna
your
close
eyes.
my eyes.
Close your eyes. Don't peek. You're peeking. Don't cheat. Open your eyes. Ho ho!
Wow!
That's what I'm talking
No!
about.
Orale, vato! Watch out there, man! Check it out, Holmes! A lowrider, man! And a Chevy Impala, you know your rides, Holmes!
Switches.
Orale, man!
That's right, baby.
Oh, bro, how can I thank you, man?
You don't have to.
You're the
Latino
man.
Heat is back.
You think I'm back?
You're back, baby.
All right, back. We're gonna drive it out tonight, but you know what, Issa? You gotta promise me something. You come out with me. Orale, man. Yeah, Holmes.
Let's do it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Baby, like old times.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 528 pounds, Eddie Guerrero and the World Heavyweight Champion, Batista.
Batista was telling Guerrero, make it bounce, make it bounce. Batista's so big, you don't even need to convert him. Fit the thing.
Well, they said earlier, Latino Heat is back. The low rider. Eddie's having fun again. The old music.
Whoa, watch out. Oh, heads up. Oh, man, look home, baby. Don't fall out, champ.
The World Heavyweight Champion spared no expense.
I'll tell you, it's been a long time coming since we've seen Eddie Guerrero back where he belongs, back in the low rider. Big ups to Batista.
Yeah, Batista bringing the lowrider here tonight, but this is a very special building, the Cow Palace for Eddie Guerrero, February 15th, 2004. Eddie winning the WWE Championship here at No Way Out.
I remember that match. It was a dude, dad, granddaddy, hot shot match, as this one will be. This is going to be one hellacious six-man matchup here. I mean, Ken Kennedy brought his fan club in a minute, right? Randy Orton. Yeah, I like him too. I'm not a part of his fan club.
Great SmackDown fans trying to will Roddy Piper on. Piper in deep trouble as Ken Kennedy continues the pressure.
Yeah, he's got that half Nelson there while he's got that head locked up.
Piper's back to his seat.
Yep, he is.
Right hand by Roddy Piper.
Watch Piper go. Piper was going for a little single, but now a tag to Randy Orton. Piper needs to make a tag.
And again, his team continued to isolate Piper from Eddie Guerrero and Batista.
You got to think of Piper. Randy Orton now. Oh, come on, Randy. He's teasing with a tag.
Yeah, mocking and humiliating the legendary Piper.
Randy Orton now has got Piper, and you see what Randy Orton, Bob Orton, and Ken Kennedy are doing, they're keeping Roddy Piper in the ring. They know he's not on an active roster. He's not in the ring as much as Batista and Eddie Guerrero is. Obviously, not in ring shape. So they're trying to wear him out, use him as a sacrificial
Look at
lamb.
Roddy trying to force Orton back toward the corner, trying to make a tag.
Piper's got fight. Cole always got fighting.
Of course he does. Been his MO over the years. As Cowboy Bob comes in off the tag by his son.
Look at this.
Elbow to the top of the head, and another one. And Roddy Piper in all kinds of trouble here. Desperately trying to crawl to his partners, and Orton holds him off the pass.
Yeah, Cowboy Bob Orton keeps his body in the middle of Piper's corner and Piper himself. So, it makes it damn near impossible for Roddy Piper to make that tag right now.
Roddy Piper trying to back Orton toward the corner. Orton keeping Piper in the center of the ring. And there's a cheap shot.
Wow, oh my God.
Orton's getting all fired up.
Pepper behind him.
Oh my. Uh-oh. What the hell is Batista? Have had enough.
Oh, here we go. Heading down the hatches, baby.
All six men. Batista working on Orton. Eddie working on Kennedy. Going for the three amigos.
Watch out, look at Orton. Oh, Batista. Look at Kennedy down.
Another spine buster.
I'll tell you, Batista and Eddie Guerrero have had enough.
Eddie going up high.
I'm feeling froggy, baby.
Trying to get control. There's a front splash by Eddie to Kennedy.
Kennedy got nailed with that frog split. But Cowboy Bob Orton is the legal man.
Doesn't know where he's at.
No,
And it's Piper.
Piper's legal too.
Piper with the sleeper hold. Piper with the sleeper hold on Orton.
Can he keep it on? Can he choke him out? Can he?
Roddy Piper's got the sleeper hold on Cowboy Bob Orton.
One more time.
He got him. Piper makes Orton pass out with the sleeper.
Unbelievable.